Greetings, my fellow Americans. I would like to make an official announcement. Today, I am assuming the role of chairman of a new political committee, Conservatives for Maxine Waters for President. The entrenched 13-term Democratic Congresswoman from California is reportedly headed to New Hampshire next week to dip her toe in the White House 2020 waters. Progressives are lit up at the possibility that anti-Maxine will make a run. As I have said before about the left's rock star elevation of Maxine Waters in the age of Trump, I do not have enough guffaws to give at the efforts of liberals to turn this Beltway barnacle into the fresh face of the Democratic Party. Change agent? Waters has served on the Democratic National Committee since 1980, back when the Atari 2600 was cutting edge, Kim Kardashian was a newborn, and Al Franken was hamming it up in a diaper on Saturday Night Live. Waters has spent 37 years in public office, many of those years as head of the Congressional Black Caucus, promising to make life better for constituents in her economically ravaged South Central Los Angeles district. So what do the denizens of her district have to show for it? Staggering levels of persistent unemployment, poverty, and gang violence 25 years after the LA riots. As chairman of Conservatives for Maxine Waters for President, I pledge to do my best to spotlight Mad Max's long record of coddling gang members and using her office to enrich herself and her family. Like when she secured an ambassadorship to the Bahamas for her husband, a former pro football player and car salesman whose main qualification was having traveled to the island for a vacation. Or when she funneled nearly $650,000 in payments from her slate mailer operation for her federal campaign committee to her daughter, Karen. She's been doing that since 2006. Or when she pressured the House Veterans Committee into hiring 2 black staffers. Or when she walked away with a slap on the wrist from the toothless House Ethics Committee in 2012 after being charged with multiple ethical violations related to her meddling in minority-owned One United Bank. There you have it in a nutshell. Beltway liberalism in living color. Corruption, cronyism, and cashing in for friends and family while your constituents and taxpayers get screwed. 3 cheers for making Maxine the defining face of the Democratic Party.